Hello, welcome to lesson 2 of module 5. Now I'm hoping after a bit of confusion, a bit of trial and error, you actually understood the last lesson and managed to optimize your campaigns and break them down. Now I'm not creating this lesson 24 hours later, so I don't have any new data in. I'm just going to show you the next form of optimization and the next thing I would carry out to really break my campaign down and produce a greater ROI. Okay, so I'll go on my campaign, and what we're covering today is actually countries, so breaking your campaign down by country. Now, this involves AdSense, so if you set up your URL channels correctly in the past, as I showed in the video, then you'll be able to do this with no problem. Okay, so what we're going to do is, rather than me, with this, you could break down by country and you can see how much it costs. But that doesn't matter over here because all that matters is how much went in and how much came out for the country. So we can see $4.52 spent on US. Let's actually find out how much was earned for each country. So the way you do this is you go on URL channels, you click on your article, you go on this report type where it says days, change it to countries, click on clicks, and now we can see which country actually produced the most money. Okay then. Alright, so we can see Canada, for me, produced the most money at £5.32, 18 cents cost per click, and CTR was at, nearly 2%. United Kingdom seems to actually have the best numbers here at 3.26% CTR, 21 cents cost per click, but shows that least traffic was sent from United Kingdom. Now, United States isn't great. It's 22 cents cost per click and it has the lowest CTR, which for me, is a clear sign I need to take United States out. It won't it won't be profitable for me. So all the breakdown I've done in United States was not needed. I can take it out, okay? So I'm gonna kill and kill. It was that simple. I didn't need to do anything else. I just knew that I put in $4.52 and what came out was only £1.96. This isn't, it's not the numbers I'm looking for. I mean, I could revive that in a few weeks time maybe and work on it, but for now, I want to step straight into profit and I want a great ROI very quickly. It wasn't that much of a loss. If I show you now, we'd go $4.52 in a GBP, that's £3.14 in and £1.96 out. Now, honestly, what I would do here is actually the one that was going cheapest for me, which was 45 to 54. I'll continue to run it. Maybe we can actually turn that profitable. So I take that back. But if you see that, your countries, let's say United States really produced bad, income that day. Let's say you spent $5 and you only got back $1, then you'd kill it. It's not worth your time, not worth your money. But I do know that 45 to 54, that age range was going quite cheap and it would definitely optimize and it could for sure turn profitable. So I'm actually going to keep that one. Now let's look at United Kingdom and Canada. The reason why United Kingdom wasn't profitable. This is why, because look, I mean, it was profitable. The reason it didn't produce good money because it only spent 44 cents on United Kingdom. What do we learn from here? We learn that in this ad set, United Kingdom and Canada are running together, but Facebook are only sending traffic from Canada. Now, I don't like that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to separate these ad sets and I'm going to make Canada one ad set and I'm going to make United Kingdom an ad set alone. So I'm going to take United Kingdom, currently $5, right? I'm going to turn this into $5 each. That's going to be $10 there. I'm going to turn this into $5 each. That's going to be $10 there. And this is $5 alone. All of a sudden, we're going to be spending $25. Now, let me show you how to do this. It's the same process. This time, we're not going to be looking at the ages. We're going to be looking at the countries. So all you do is you click on the ad set first. Yeah. Edit. And I am going to take out United Kingdom from there. And I'll go down here and I'll take out United Kingdom. Now, audience size drops by 100,000 plus, no problem. Save and close. Okay then. Second step, create similar advert set, just as we did before. Create similar advert set. And this time I will click edit and change this to United Kingdom. Boom. and come here, take out Canada and insert United Kingdom. Boom. We have 150,000 people audience, not bad. You know, it does the job, and we can still produce good money from such an audience. Just place that order. So United Kingdom does seem that it can be quite profitable. It's got the highest CTR. You know, you're basically looking at double of this, just a bit under, to be honest, and nearly the highest cost per click at 21 cents. You know, amazing, highest RPM as well. All right then. Now we're gonna go back on the ad set, okay, and let me just set this to none so we can see properly. Now what do we have here? We have Canada here, and we have UK here. There's the same age ranges, everything's the same. We just have two countries now. We're running them separately, and I'm going to do the same on this ad set over here, 35 to 54. So I'm going to come inside here, and I'll do edit as we did before. I will remove UK first, and I'm going to set, you know, just rename this just for my own understanding. Save and close. Perfect. Then I'll create similar advert set, and I will edit. I'll remove that. I'm going to name this UK. United Kingdom. Boom. We have 220,000 people audience, not bad. Save and continue and place the order. And you can see, you know, it's very, very simple to optimize. It takes literally minutes, a few clicks, and that's it. You know, you can really take your campaign from, you know, producing maybe a 20% ROI all the way up to 100% within, you know, just a few clicks. It's just about taking the right clicks, and that's it. And now look, let's go over our ad sets one more time. Now we have one Canada 55 to 65 plus $5. US 45 to 54, $5. Canada again, but 35 to 54. So different age range, and you know, this is all based off the last lesson, which was covering, you know, which age ranges are costing the most, etc. And you know, trusting in Facebook's optimization. You know, if I'm seeing that one of them is costing me 6 cents per engagement and what the other one's costing me 9 cents, then you know, I can trust that Facebook will optimize that and also bring the other ad set down to 6 cents, let's say. You know, now here we got UK 35 to 54, and we got UK 55 to 65 plus. I took UK apart from Canada. Why? Because Facebook wasn't running any traffic from UK, though UK would have been my most profitable. And it would have produced the greatest ROI because of the higher CTR on out of all the countries, and you know, the second highest cost per click out of, you know, all the countries. So I mean, that's it really. You know, now we're spending 5, 10, 15, 20 and $25, just as I said. So yeah, you know, that's $25 budget daily, and that's without actually upping any of my budgets. That's by scaling out. Facebook's going to continue to optimize each campaign and get me lower results because, you know, I have a lower budget on all of them. And another thing I'm going to mention is, you know, I'm doing $5 daily here. If you want, when you create a new ad set, you can set it for $3. And, you know, the lower your budget, Facebook's going to optimize for lower. I know people, they do $1 budgets and they take it from there. They just duplicate several ad sets, set it to $1 budget. But I'm not going to confuse you with that. That will be one of the scaling strategies we'll look into further down the line. For now, just stick to this, do the basic level optimization as I do, and you know, we can really crank some big numbers doing this. Alright, that's it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next one.